Hey everybody, welcome to the random game Unshrinking. The game I have here today is Die Hard Trilogy, which was released for PC but also for PlayStation, I believe Sega Saturn, I think in 1996. And as you might imagine from the name, this is a game that you get to play out the first three Die Hard movies, which are probably the only ones that were out when the game was put out. There's, of course, Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Harder, and Die Hard with a Vengeance. They weren't known for their creative naming scheme, but they were good movies, especially the first one, the original Die Hard, which is like really a classic movie. And it says here you're at the center of three totally different, thrill-packed adventures. Every adventure you choose delivers amazing depth, palm-sweating realism, and fully rendered detail over 30 incredible levels. So apparently, the original Die Hard game is like a third-person shooter. The Die Hard 2 is like a rail shooter, and the Die Hard with a Vengeance is a driving game, which makes sense if you were in the game. Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson are basically, remember the movie rather, Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson are basically running around the city listening to a guy who's telling them to do stuff, otherwise bombs are going to go off. So it sounds like an intense driving game. And yeah, I mean, the graphics are pretty old. They probably don't hold up very well, but I mean, it's Die Hard, so how can you not play this game and try it out at least? The box, the artwork is like sort of, the lettering is raised. It's like embossed on the box, which is pretty cool. The box is a little bit crushed, unfortunately, but that's fine. We'll take the shrink wrap off and see what's underneath it. It's all stretched out here, so I wonder if I can just open this without using the scissors. But you know what? The scissors will be easier, so let me just do that. Why should I waste time here? I'm just going to take the whole shrink wrap off in this case, especially since the box is already somewhat crushed. I want to get it off here. But it looks like the shrink wrap is so elastic from the box crushing and it being stretched that it wasn't so easy to open as I originally thought. Alright, but we're getting it off here now. What do we got inside? Any guesses? Is it a jewel case? A manual, an empty box? That's my guess. There's a cardboard insert. Let's see what we really have in here. Oh, okay, they tricked me. It's not a cardboard insert. It's one of those things where the box is itself the cardboard insert. And it's also one of those boxes where you can't open it from the top without ripping it because you can't get the jewel case out. I don't know if you can see that. So it's good that I took all the shrink wrap off because I have to open it from the bottom. I don't know why they did that. It's super annoying. Like, why are you making me crazy here? And basically, it is literally just the box and the jewel case. Not even a jewel case. It's again, one of those custom CD plastic cases. And if I go ahead and open that up, I can already see there's a manual inside with the hard plastic bottom. Again, these are sort of nice. These are acceptable because they don't... these are acceptable because the CDs are protected. It's not like they're in a paper sleeve and the CDs are going to get scratched up, except if I scratch it when I'm trying to open it here. But generally, these cases are well made and they're good and they're the right size, so you can store them with your other cases. They're a little bit thinner, which in a sense is even a little bit nicer. But the bottom line is they fit well with other jewel boxes typically, and this one's even right side up, not upside down, like another game opened recently. We have in here a product registration card, the actual CD, and the manual. I think you can guess here what that says. They don't want to exactly spell it out, but if you're a Die Hard fan, you know very well what that says. And it's the manual sort of attached to the jewel case, which is pretty cool because now I don't have to, I mean, it ripped a little bit. It's not, I guess, well designed. The staples look like they're about to rip off. And it looks like there's also some moisture damage here or something. But it's well designed, at least, in the sense that you can leave the manual inside this container here and still read it, as opposed to a jewel case where you actually just slide it out, and that's a big pain typically. So anyway, this game looks like it's probably relatively short, but probably a lot of fun while it lasts. Not much in here from a big box perspective, so I'm probably just going to put this in my jewel case rack and flatten this box up and put it somewhere else, as opposed to trying to store this big empty box with nothing really in it. But I look forward to playing the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, yippee-ki-yay.